Hey, Caden, I got you matched up to Brady just so I can show you some of the things we're having him work on, and then we're also going to match you next to Josh Donaldson and kind of go through the swing mechanics that he has compared to you. So I've got Brady and you, Caden, at contact. I'm just going to see. It looks like it might be kind of the angle of the camera, but it looks like his foot is a little bit more open, right? Whereas yours is maybe some kind of direction like that. If we cycle you back through, do a little 6-inch step maybe, and then one thing we want to get away from is any kind of friction on the ground, right? Because that friction on the ground can slow our hips. It'd be even better if you could just step to a more open, so you're not having to use friction on the ground. I'm fine with that heel twist, and I wish Brady would do it a little bit. Maybe he didn't need to on that one because it was a. Oh no, he starts to do it. Another thing I want to look at, Caden, is if you're balanced throughout your swing. Drew a line through the middle of Brady's head, and I might need to try and get a better angle, but it looks to me like you're keeping you're unbalanced towards your backside, and so I think you pick up a lot of power and accuracy being more balanced, head over the middle of in between your feet. It was in here more. The middle of your head was in there more. Take a look. Let me know what you think. Maybe we can do some stuff to get you a little bit more balanced. One more thing. I'm going to attach some Josh Donaldson videos that talks about pinching your shoulder blade. Okay, so when you go through your hit, your swing, it helps you to stretch the rubber band. Yeah, you do it pretty good right there. Your hands are back, but I want you to pinch that shoulder blade right there, and then get this foot. Whoops. Get this foot open while your hands are still back. Watch the video. The hands are coming forward by the time you get your foot all the way open. Some players, we're going to ask each boy, and it'd be great if the parents could watch this Josh Donaldson video explaining his swing in Studio 42. It's the MLB Network. You can find it on YouTube by searching this this wording. And it's 8 minutes, and it's just chock full of some of the best, instruction on hitting. Look at his front foot. It's all the way open, but his hands are still back. And I'm going to press play here in just a second and then just let it go. But this is some of the stuff we're going to start working on in practice. At the end of our load, when the front foot touches down, that front knee's pointing at the pitcher, but our hands are still back, so we stretched the rubber band. And I'm going to hit play here, and then you can watch.
So if this is the top part of my load right here, once I get to there, now my rubber band is finished. And what's important too, what a lot of hitting coaches out there say, this, that, and another, Jose Bautista hit over 50 homers.
Yeah.
Edwin and Carstone, a lot of homers. Their front foot is open.
Yeah, I agree with that. Clear to hit.
Your front foot's got to be open. If my front foot never opens, my hips can't ever separate from my upper half. So once the foot opens here and my hands get back this way, now in order to hit pitch heights, now it's all about shoulder plane.
Here we go, fellas. All right, we're going on a whole new level.
We're getting deep.
Here's another real quick view of Josh Donaldson. Here on the left, I've drawn a circle around his foot. Then as we back him up and kind of see he's talking about front side mechanics here. You'll see that in the video. But you'll see his hands back, and that front foot is just still wide open. That's stretching the band. And also, look how open his front knee is, right? So his knee is open, but his shoulders are still closed. So he's going to get hip and shoulder separation. This is one of the things we want to start working with each of the boys, unless you specifically object if it's messing up what other things that they're working on at this moment with their swing mechanics or with their swing coach.
I'm a 10-year-old kid at home. Give me something to go out and...
Okay, I'll tell you, if you're 10 years old and your coach says get on top of the ball, tell him no. Because in the big leagues, these things that they call ground balls are outs.
Yeah, they don't pay.
They don't pay you for ground balls. They pay you for doubles. They pay you for homers. Okay? Unless you're going to go out there and steal 80 bags a year like Billy Hamilton.
But when you're getting back